Wow, lots of activity. Home foundation. Libra, you guys have been on the move somehow. And many changes. All right. This is a week of you want your peace and being peace, creating your own peace, or just be the peaceful person is very important. Now, I see the letter T here. There's a split in the heart here, split in the heart here. So there's a lot of options with love too. So settling is, if you're single, you don't have to settle. That's what I'm seeing for some of you. Remember, it is a general reading. There is things, this could be a relationship where you've been dating someone and they make plans and they kind of cancel, or, it's just been kind of erratic. And I think it was something brief and not long term, and you're walking away from it. Some of you are walking away from a relationship. You're changing your mind. There is also, for some of you, the past. You're closing it up, and you are definitely just walking away. And you want peace. So I'm seeing that kind of energy showing up as well. Now, I do see here that for some of you, this is change. Okay? Change is occurring. You have some challenges ahead too. For others of you, you're moving. This could be you're moving and you're multitasking. You got a lot on your plate. All right. For others of you, this is you started a new job, a new project, and it could be competitive. And this is like on the job learning, training. I am seeing some kind of training. For others of you, there is arguments, drama around you, and conflict and challenges with others as well. This could be connected to work. Arguments over finances, money, or with a boss is very possible, or something like a supervisor. I do see that energy. Or it could be just an earth sign energy. And if it is in your private life, this could be some kind of conflict and some argument or something with an earth sign energy, okay? Not distinct exactly who it is. It could be over, I don't know, something. But I do see here, you probably will have a victory over this. Either it's a win-win situation or you will have a victory over this. So I do see that energy. This is a good week for business, okay? This is financial stability as well. And I do see financially you could be doing well. There could be something unexpected coming in, or you're like, oh, wow, I'm more financially stable than what I thought I was. Definitely mastering things this week too, so this is excellent. Dealing with banking, loans, new job, negotiating deals. So I do feel that some of you could win some kind of a competition, like, I don't know, spelling bee. You know what I mean? So I do see that. I see some kind of victory. Okay, so I do see a total victory for some of you. And this is movement ahead. There can be reuniting with someone from the past or thoughts of someone from the past. And this could be a romantic relationship. I do see here as well, things working out when you least expect it. So there's this like a nice surprise, I want to say. So seeing that energy. For some of you, you're headed in a new direction, okay? And this is good. But then you could end up bumping into crossroads, and this could be a situation that was something similar to the past. So make sure you're not repeating the patterns, or you could be reuniting with people from the past, okay? So I'm seeing that kind of energy. I do see in the past you had some hopes, wishes, or you've been dwelling into prayer. Bring those back, make those same prayers again, because I see you've been heard. I do see some of these wishes are going to come with delays, but they have been in your favor, definitely, from what I'm seeing. So don't give up on some of your wishes and dreams, but make sure they're realistic, because I do see that energy as well. That is showing up, and then you got some kind of decisions to make, okay? This can also be an energy someone's promised you something from the past and you were very hopeful, and now you're like, I don't know. You don't trust the person, you don't trust it anymore. You got some decisions to make, all right? There are some things that you are holding in, you're not expressing, you're kind of deliberately kind of waiting to see how things are going to pan out, okay? And that makes you feel more powerful, so I'm seeing that energy. There is movement this week. I do see for some of you, this is like doing a lot of errands, traveling back and forth. Maybe you're between houses. I've been seeing that a lot of Libras lately. Okay, so I do see that this could be also just a quick getaway. So I do see that planning a trip or travel is definitely showing up. For some of you, this is also kind of in your head. Okay, so you're kind of creating some kind of your own fears or worries, but I do see that energy. There is some growth from a past experience. One thing is you have transformative energy. It is an end. If things have been boring or things have not been some, situations have been going on, well, it's going to get busy now. It's changing. There is an end to that. That is one thing I'm seeing here. You're going to be more realistic about past expectations, okay? There's this like facade type of energy here. I also see balance everything this week, okay? Everything. No over focus on one thing versus another. So you need a balance definitely this week. You do have endings, and again, it's like between homes, back and forth energies. I'm seeing that for Libras a lot. Things are going to start moving very, very quickly. There is like fast paced energy. It's almost like, I gotta go, I've got things to do, or, you're rushing last minute, deadlines, things like that. So I do see that for some of you. So centering yourself is going to be important this week. And I also see communications are very important. So what you communicate this week and news and talks are going to be important. Very, very high vibration though, vibrational energy. So it's fast moving. But there's also a spiritual side here where some of you, there's a lot of growth. So I have to say, you're dealing with, this is more like vanity around you, more the superficial. Maybe you're more into your looks, trying to update them. There's a sense of selfishness that's around you too. This is good on the bright side. This is good for ones that are dealing with cosmetics, sales of cosmetics, makeovers. I am seeing that kind of energy, okay? There is a narcissistic energy here, though, so it surrounds you. Plans for the future, decisions, travel plans. Some of you may have to make a permanent decision, whether to move, residence, move in permanently one place or another. There is that kind of energy. Yeah. There can be some important news coming in this week. Very fast moving energy. This is a good energy for talks, communications, strengthening the bonds you have already. And for some of you, this is like meeting of the minds, okay? So some discussions are going to be very important with love and partnerships. There is some happy energy here too, so it's a wish fulfillment. I also see that something from the past, maybe you've been waiting for, may come through. Finally, some kind of a small wish may come through. So yeah, but again, balanced and all in moderation is very important. For some of you, this could be, overdoing a good thing, overeating, drinking. There is that kind of energy too. So very difficult situation is coming to an end. Some of you, I mean, a lot of you actually, I see you're really, really coming up. You're in the verge of strong new beginnings. Okay. Also, a load you've been carrying, a lot of work, overdoing things is coming to an end too. So I do see new beginnings. For some of you, burdens that you've been carrying, or this is also focused on the past, stress, and who's done you wrong, that is coming to an end. It's like you're going to kind of release yourself from some burdens. It's almost like I see you carrying things and you just dump everything and say, no, now you do it. You know, there's that kind of sense of releasing yourself from things and creating like a new wave, a new way of doing things, new paths. So I do see that energy as well. These are responsibilities, a lot of growth. Centering yourself is going to be important. I see you're really thinking a lot more positively. You are surrounded by a few energies here. I see like a Gemini, Taurus, or it's Earth, and Leo. The next couple weeks could be very, very busy for you, or there could be something significant, some news coming in that you've been waiting for. But I do see that there is, watch your temper this week. Something may anger you. Jealousy surrounds you as well. The energy is up and down. There's a lot of chaos around as well. There is something that's making you unhappy. Something is actually still, no matter what's going on, you're kind of not happy with the situation. It's almost like it's still, you're feeling like it just, it's like you're feeling something didn't work out the way you thought, or others aren't agreeing with something that you're doing, is what I'm feeling here too.